The most famous friend is Jennifer Aniston, who played Rachel Green.
Rachel was, like a lot of people in their 20s, someone who thought they knew what she wanted, and she changed her mind.
Rachel has grown up really beautifully, and, you know, they've rounded her out and given her a lot of interesting experiences, life experiences, and given me a lot of fun stuff to play, especially with the pregnancy.
Great physical comedy from Jennifer Aniston. I mean, really just always on top of it as Rachel.
Aniston kicked off a huge mid-90s trend with a hairstyle known as the Rachel.
She became a cultural icon. She was the cute girl next door. And of course, who can forget that hair?
The big story in the beginning was all about the do.
She had that haircut in the first season that everybody copied. I copied it.
There hadn't been a hair phenomenon like this since Farrah Fawcett and her flip. Everybody wanted the Rachel. Everybody still wants the Rachel.
She had a haircut named after her. It doesn't get bigger than that, people.
Then she begins dating Brad Pitt. Huge.
It doesn't hurt that she married Brad Pitt. I mean, here you have movie star, TV star. She became an A-list celebrity worldwide.
I've hit the tabloids.
Because Friends was such a big show, Jennifer Aniston became tabloid fodder almost immediately.
In 2002, she won an Emmy for her role on Friends. 1 year earlier, she was honored with a People's Choice Award.
It's absolutely flattering, but I'm only here because of them, so wouldn't be here otherwise.
By the time the series had run its course, she was the biggest star of the show.
In 2005, Brad Pitt got hot and heavy with his Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star, Angelina Jolie, and the Pitt-Aniston marriage was over.
She became sort of the poster child or the poster girl for, you know, scorned women.
Post-Brad, Jen's remained a magazine cover fixture with several other high-profile relationships.
Gerard Butler, John Mayer was obviously a big one that made headlines. Vince Vaughn was another one. You date Jennifer Aniston, you're going to make the cover of Us Weekly.
It's very weird. Those are like the little downsides. But if that's all that it is, hell, you know, I'll survive.
Career-wise, the former TV star is focused on the big screen with films like Rumor Has It, Love Happens, He's Just Not That Into You, and Marley and Me.
I connect with all of my characters. I can find any thread of something about a character and find a way to connect to it.
When she teamed up with Vince Vaughn for the breakup, I think that there was a lot of press around that movie.
The breakup with Vince Vaughn, that turned into a real-life relationship as well. That was sort of the first high-profile relationship she had after breaking up with Brad Pitt.
And that made a lot of money at the box office. That was a big hit for her.
We like seeing Jennifer Aniston, I think, in the lighter roles, but at the same time, she's very capable of doing the heavier stuff, too.
I'm ready to see her more back into, like, the good girl stage. When she did that, little independent movies, she was really kind of trying to stretch herself.
She could get an Oscar.
And of course, this gorgeous girl next door is still close with her Friends co-stars.
I think we've come a long way in this business, and I think that we continue to support each other is a very important thing.
She's done both comedy, she's done drama, and she's had critical success and box office success. So really, the world is still, you know, this many years after Friends, it's still her oyster.
I'm so happy. It's just good, just getting to do, I feel lucky to get to do what I do.
When it's 8 o'clock in Hollywood, do you know what the stars are doing?
TV Guide Network does.
Hollywood 411, Fridays at 8, 7 Central on TV Guide Network.